Join us as we delve into the forgotten empires of Africa, where rich cultures, religions, and powerful empires once thrived. From the mighty Carthaginian Empire to the stone city of Great Zimbabwe, we will explore their rise, their greatness, and ultimately their fall. Let's uncover these hidden chapters of African history and rediscover the lost legacies of these remarkable civilizations. Welcome to the exploration of Africa's ancient civilizations, a journey through the rich history of the continent beyond the well-known empires of Egypt. Africa's diverse geography and cultures have been home to some of the most powerful and influential empires in history. Beyond Egypt, there were other remarkable empires such as Carthage, Mali, Ghana, and Great Zimbabwe. These empires were not only centers of power, but also hubs of culture, innovation, and trade. They thrived in different regions of Africa, showcasing the continent's vast civilizations. Africa played a crucial role in global trade, with empires like Mali controlling major trade routes and becoming prosperous through the trans-Saharan trade of gold and salt. These empires were not only economic powerhouses but also centers of scientific achievements, such as the advanced knowledge of astronomy and mathematics. Moreover, Africa's ancient civilizations made significant contributions to world culture, influencing art, architecture, religion, and language. The intricate stone structures of Great Zimbabwe or the grand mosques of Mali are testaments to the rich cultural heritage of these empires. As we delve into the stories of Africa's forgotten empires, we uncover a history that deserves to be told and appreciated. These empires were not just footnotes in history, but vibrant civilizations that shaped the course of African and global history. Join us on this journey as we celebrate the diversity, richness, and legacy of Africa's ancient civilizations, highlighting their enduring impact on the world. In the 9th century BCE, the Phoenicians founded Carthage, a city that would rise to become one of the greatest and wealthiest empires in the ancient Mediterranean world. Its strategic location in what is now Tunisia allowed Carthage to dominate trade and establish naval dominance, leading to its rapid rise to power. Carthage's influence extended far and wide, challenging even the mighty Rome. The Punic Wars, fought against Rome, were a testament to Carthage's military strength. Led by the legendary general Hannibal, Carthage's forces posed a significant threat to Rome's dominance. However, after a series of brutal conflicts, including the famous crossing of the Alps by Hannibal and his army, Carthage eventually fell after the Third Punic War in 146 BCE. Despite its eventual downfall, Carthage's contributions to maritime technology and trade were profound. The city's advanced ship design and navigation techniques enabled them to establish and maintain extensive trade networks across the Mediterranean. This not only made Carthage incredibly wealthy, but also established it as a dominant force in the ancient world. The rise and fall of Carthage is a story of ambition, power, and conflict. Its founding and subsequent ascendancy through trade and naval dominance paved the way for it to become a dominant power in the Mediterranean world. And while its legacy was ultimately overshadowed by Rome, Carthage's impact on maritime technology and trade cannot be understated. The Kingdom of Aksum, situated in the Horn of Africa, rose to prominence between the 4th and 7th centuries as a powerful trading empire. Its strategic location allowed it to become a center of trade between Africa, the Middle East, and Asia, leading to its rapid economic growth and influence in the region. Aksum's control over trade routes and access to valuable goods such as ivory, gold, and spices solidified its status as a formidable force in the ancient world. One of the defining moments in Aksum's history was its conversion to Christianity in the 4th century. This decision had a profound impact on the religious landscape of Africa, as Aksum became one of the first Christian states in the world. The kingdom's adoption of Christianity not only shaped its own culture and society, but also influenced the spread of the faith throughout the African continent. Despite its early success and prosperity, the Kingdom of Aksum eventually began to decline. The shift in trade routes and the rise of competing trading powers led to a gradual weakening of Aksum's economic and political influence. Internal conflicts and power struggles further contributed to the kingdom's downfall, ultimately leading to its fragmentation and eventual collapse. The Kingdom of Aksum remains a fascinating and important part of African history, showcasing the impact of trade, religion, and internal dynamics on the rise and fall of ancient civilizations. Its legacy continues to be felt in the region as the remnants of its civilization serve as a reminder of the rich and complex history of the Horn of Africa. In the vast lands of what is now modern-day Mali and Mauritania, the Ghana Empire once reigned supreme over one of the wealthiest regions in Africa. From the 6th to the 13th centuries, this mighty empire was known for its abundance of riches and flourishing trade networks. One of the key factors that propelled the Ghana Empire to greatness was its dominance in the gold trade. Gold was highly coveted and sought after by civilizations far and wide, and Ghana controlled the major gold mines in the region. Through strategic alliances and trade routes, the empire amassed great wealth and influence. Beyond its economic prosperity, the Ghana Empire was also distinguished by its sophisticated political system and military strength. The empire was ruled by a powerful king who wielded significant authority. Under his leadership, Ghana maintained a well-organized bureaucracy and a formidable army, which helped to maintain its dominance in the region. However, despite its formidable power, the Ghana Empire eventually faced challenges that led to its decline. Invasions from the Almoravid dynasty, a powerful Islamic empire from North Africa, weakened Ghana's control over its territories. Additionally, internal struggles and succession disputes further destabilized the empire, eventually resulting in its fragmentation and collapse. The rise and fall of the Ghana Empire serve as a reminder of the complex dynamics of power, wealth, and influence in ancient African civilizations. Through its dominance in the gold trade, sophisticated governance, and military prowess, Ghana left a lasting legacy that continues to fascinate historians and scholars to this day. The Mali Empire, a vast and prosperous empire in West Africa, flourished during the 14th century under the remarkable leadership of Mansa Musa. His famous pilgrimage to Mecca showcased the empire's immense wealth, leaving a lasting impression on the world and solidifying Mali's reputation as an economic powerhouse. Timbuktu, a city within the empire, gained recognition as a center for Islamic learning and culture. It became renowned for its scholars, libraries, and vibrant exchange of ideas, further enhancing Mali's reputation as a cultural and educational hub. Despite its height of power and influence, Mali eventually faced internal strife and invasions from outside forces, leading to its eventual decline. The empire's once great legacy began to fade as it struggled to overcome these challenges, ultimately marking the end of its dominance. In West Africa, the Mali Empire's rise and fall serve as a poignant reminder of the complexities and challenges faced by all great civilizations throughout history. Despite its eventual decline, the impact and influence of the Mali Empire continue to be felt and remembered to this day, leaving an indelible mark on the history of West Africa. Great Zimbabwe, located in southern Africa, stands as a testament to the Kingdom of Zimbabwe's incredible achievements between the 11th and 15th centuries. The Great Zimbabwe ruins are a sight to behold, showcasing the kingdom's prowess in engineering and culture. The stone walls and towers of Great Zimbabwe are a symbol of the kingdom's strength and sophistication. The intricate construction reflects the incredible skill and vision of the kingdom's builders, leaving behind a lasting legacy of their achievements. Furthermore, the Kingdom of Zimbabwe played a crucial role in regional trade, particularly in gold and ivory. The wealth and resources gained from these trade routes elevated the kingdom's status and influence in the region, solidifying its place in history. However, despite its grandeur and power, Great Zimbabwe eventually fell, marking the end of an era. Environmental degradation and internal conflicts are believed to be the reasons behind the kingdom's decline. This serves as a reminder of the importance of sustainable practices and peaceful resolutions to conflicts in maintaining a thriving civilization. In conclusion, the Great Zimbabwe ruins are a remarkable reminder of a once flourishing kingdom that left behind a legacy of engineering, marvels, and cultural achievements. Its rise and fall are a compelling tale that continues to captivate and intrigue visitors from around the world. As we wrap up our discussion on the empires of Africa, it is crucial to emphasize the significance of preserving and sharing the histories of these powerful civilizations. The stories of Carthage, Aksum, Ghana, Mali, and Great Zimbabwe offer valuable lessons on the rise and fall of civilizations and underscore the enduring legacy of African cultures. Africa's rich historical legacy has a profound relevance to the world today. These forgotten or misunderstood empires were not only powerful and sophisticated but also innovative, leaving a lasting impact on African culture, trade, and politics. It is imperative that we recognize and celebrate the contributions of these empires to the global narrative of human history. The ongoing impact of these empires on African culture, trade, and politics cannot be understated. Their influence continues to shape the continent and its interactions with the rest of the world. By understanding and acknowledging the legacies of these empires, we can gain a deeper appreciation for the complexities and richness of African history and heritage. In conclusion, the empires of Africa have left an indelible mark on the world, and it is essential that we honor and recognize their contributions. By doing so, we can gain valuable insights into the rise and fall of civilizations and appreciate the enduring legacy of African cultures. Let us continue to preserve and share the histories of these empires, ensuring that their stories are not forgotten or misunderstood in mainstream history.